Yeah, morning scrappers. About 7:20. Really wanted to pull out of here about 7, but running a little late. One tire was a little low. I got it up to 40 pounds. I thought, that's good enough. You like doing about 50. But question is, what does this load weigh? And what will it pay? I was going to call Standard yesterday and find out what they were paying, but I forgot to. So, but I was thinking, well, I got 2,220 pounds in that little load in the back of the truck there, and this has got to be 2 to 3 times that, 2.5 times, something like that. So I'm thinking somewhere between 2 to 3 ton, which 3,500 pound axles, trailer weighs a little over a ton by itself, and then the side rails a few hundred more pounds. So whew, getting humid out here already. Sun's not even up over the trees yet. But I'm going to get this on down to the yard. It's a pretty good drive, probably close to 40 miles. So I got a couple pieces of regular pipe in there, but they can sort it out. They pay the same price for everything anyway, so I'll let them sort it out. Pay the same for heavy iron as they do for, or short iron as they do for tin, so I'm not taking the time to cut it up. If they paid short iron prices like they should, it's a huge yard. They got the room. So if they paid short iron prices, I'd go ahead and cut it down. But actually, I don't know if I would this load or not, because there's so much of it, and there's more of it than I have time. So I'm gonna go get it onto the yard. So we'll see you guys here when I get to the yard. Okay, scrappers, I got over the scale. They scanned the load with the Geiger counter and everything's good. So now I got to pull over here where this crane is. There's the shredder back there. That's where you take all your shred. But since this is a good heavy-duty pipe, I unload right here with this guy. So I guess this guy's pulling out, so I can back in there. So I'll get back after I get backed in. Okay, that was quick. Now we'll go get weighed out and see what we get paid. Okay, scrapper's back again at 4,900 pounds, 7 cents a pound. I'd just say $343, something like that. That's not a bad payday. It would take, I was out there about 4 hours, I think, something like that, cutting and loading this load. And then, of course, an hour or so, 2 hours driving up here to the scrapyard. Took about 40 minutes, 45 minutes to drive up, and it'll be another 40, 45 back. So, hour and a half there. So, for less than 6 hours, made $340. So, that's at least a good 50 bucks an hour. So, hey, can't complain. That's why I say, guys that do it for a living, you know, loads like that is where they make their money. Or even on 10, just bring it in, unload it, and go load it up again. You know, they can make pretty good money. You know, like I say, 50 bucks an hour here. But when you start breaking down copper and cleaning stuff up, then you got a lot more time involved. Yeah, the copper stuff pays a lot higher per pound. So, you know, you just got to, you know, kind of look at, well, how much flow do you have? You know, which the reason I do it, my calls slow down in the wintertime the way I run my ad. I don't have contracts, you know, a bunch of businesses where I can, you know, like muffler shops and stuff like that, where I can just run a route and pick stuff up daily or weekly, monthly, whatever. But if you're trying to go full time in this, that's what you pretty well have to do. Try to, you know, get mechanic shops and tire shops to pick up rims, you know, mufflers, mechanics, where you can get all that kind of stuff, plumbers, heat and air guys, you know. So you got to kind of get a lot of those on board where you can, you know, hit them weekly, monthly, or whatever, and that way you can stay hooked up and, you know, work on volume. But if you're just starting out and you got lots of time on your hands, yeah, definitely take the motors and whatever, clean the copper, clean up the aluminum. If you get kind of a mixed load, try to put all your tin or shred or whatever on your trailer, and then your copper, aluminum, brass, stuff you're going to make, you know, that needs cleaning or you're going to make your money on, throw that in the bed of the truck. Or as some people do, they even throw, you know, cords and stuff in their front or back seat. So I'm going to get off of here and get headed towards the house. I'm going to call the one guy down there in Newcastle, and I got 2 loads to try to get out of there today. So I'm going to try to get that done. So, and I might add that to this video, or who knows, I might put it all by itself. But and then tomorrow I'm going to try to get over to that big job, bust the cement off of those poles, and get that loaded up so I can bring that load in Monday. So hey, I asked him about the Geiger counter too, and he had different settings on there. He said if it goes over 1, it's rejected. So I'm going to have to find out if I get that other, which I need to get that other one. That way I can check, if I get another fence job, I can check the pole for, see if it's radioactive before I even make a cut on it or handle anything. Because if it is, I don't want to contaminate my trailer, and I don't want to put a bunch of, you know, 3-4 hours of work into loading it and then drive it up here and find out it's bad and I have to take it home and dispose of it somewhere. So, or figure out a place to use it. Anyway, I'm going to get off here, and just in case this is the end of this video, which I don't know, I may add more to it, but if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Hit that like button if you like, you know, if you enjoyed it. Share it with your friends. But you guys, happy scrapping, and make that money before the price drops. It'd be nice if it would go up a little bit, but I don't know. Just depends on the market. But 140 a ton is not bad. I started selling at 80 a ton. I may stop at 100 a ton now. Try to keep it 100 a ton or higher. So you guys take care. We'll see you in the next one. Yeah, just got back with this load a few minutes ago, or a little bit ago. Went in and got a bite to eat. The guy said that air conditioner is supposed to work. He was not sure about this one. I got the cover of it down here in this little trailer. But isn't a bad looking little trailer. Might be a good little scrapping trailer for a small one, but very small. But it's got a Miller welder, because he kept the leads, so if I decide to get it running and use it for a welder, I'll have to buy new leads. But I thought about just looking it up, find out what year it is, where I can know what them switches do, and maybe just use it for a generator, portable generator. Get a nice Tecumseh motor on it. But I guess it needs some linkage. That might be the battery. I don't know. Got to have a battery there somewhere to start that motor. It could be the wires there, awful small wires. No, I think they're on the other side. I think I see one laying there. So, something to play with. He's got a great big army tent up there yet. I got to get, and I might do that Monday night or Tuesday night. I got to drop this trailer, hook that one up, and get a upright freezer that works. And then he's got a stackable washer dryer combo. And then I got all those panels I got to cut up. It's tin on both sides, thin sheet metal, and then foam insulation in the middle. So I got to get it cut up where I can make it easy to load on that trailer. Put a couple of appliances on there first, and then throw that on there. He's got a couple of pieces of sheet metal. But I'm thinking when I go to get that big tent, I'll take the little trailer. Just because of where it's located, I can push that little trailer in by hand right next to it, and then slide it off the stand or whatever onto the trailer. It's a big old tent. He said it's a medium or large. He said it could be 18 by 45, so yeah, big tent. So I'm gonna get this trailer dropped and move on. Oh yeah, I got this, it's upside down, but it looks like a little water tower, probably 4 foot, 5 foot high. Missing a couple of the braces, but something I guess you put a little water tower or something on, or fuel tank or something. But it'll just be cut up, I imagine, hauled in. So I'm going to get off here and get the next part done, and see you then. Bye.